so that we provided close air support, very close air support for them during the entire time from first light to last. Go home, grab a little bit of sleep, a few shots of Jim Beam, and go back the next morning.
So you guys were rotating pairs in and out?
Oh yeah.
Just one?
Yeah. And the guys, the kids that do the airplanes, they armed them and checked the oil, and you know, it's got nearly 40 gallons of oil in the engine. I mean, it's a big engine. And rearming the airplanes, and God, hot 95 degrees and just sweating their tails off, and every one of them grinning. That's the beauty. That is the beauty. Not one whimper out of any of them. Juan Arruthia, who was a master sergeant, who was my line chief, was out there, and boy, he said, "Get at it, let's get this done." And boy, we got it done. And we got a letter from, you remember General Westmoreland, Chief of Staff of the Army at the time, which made him a member of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. And we got a classified letter from him saying what a wonderful job we did, and I read that to the guys, and they were just beaming, you know, the whole detachment. It's really quite nice. It's very nice. And we got, as a result of that, our unit got awarded the Vietnamese Cross-a-Galentry, which is pretty good. All in all, it was a great tour, a marvelous tour. Go ahead, please. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I wanted to take you back a little bit. We talked about this before we started taping, with how young these guys were.
Yeah.
And you were getting a lot.
Right out of pilot training.
Right out of pilot training, they've got maybe 500 hours. How do you get a guy up to speed?